Just being, like, imagine this. Turn 3, boom. These 3 cards right here. 3-3, 5-5, or 5-4, 4-3. Just instant like that. That would be insane. Okay, so Zoolock. This deck is being played in Grandmasters a lot, and I played at the beginning of the season thinking it would be absolutely busted, and it turned out to be just meh. I think I went 2-3 with it overall, both on video gameplay, and then I played a couple off video, and I think I ended up going 2-3, and I was like, meh, this deck is just outpaced by Tempo Demon Hunter, and that was pretty much the big thing at the time. And also, Galakron Warlock, you have a couple of demons, and he is very easily very good at dealing with the demons before the Sacrificial Pack nerf. But now, because of that nerf, and the fact that Demon Hunter has been nerfed a couple of times, so they've been slowed down a little bit, I think that this deck has a pretty decent chance of popping off. Generally, the deck has 2 Soulfires and 2 Serpentags. Personally, I didn't like that at all. So I got rid of 1 Soulfire and 1 Serpentag, put in a Dark Glare because I think it's a really good card just in general. It's a 3-4 for 3, and it makes your life tap basically free. And then I put in an extra Guardian Og Merchant because I think it's a pretty decent card. It has a lot of juicy targets that you could put it on that'll be really, really good. Like just putting it on a Voidwalker to protect yourself from not just 1 but 2 hits. Even mid to late game, I guess it could stall a little bit. Putting it on Flame Imp early, or a Blazing Battle Mage, or even your Magic Carpet to protect it. All of them are really, really good synergies. So how turns generally go is you want to play 1-drops, and then you want to pump your 1-drops with Beaming Sidekick and Og Merchant if you have the coin. And if you don't have the coin, turn 2 is generally just 2 more 1-drops. Or the Scrap Imp. Turn 3 is probably Dark Glare or Life Tap 1-drop. Turn 4 is when things really get spicy, and you have the Magic Carpet and a 1-drop, and you're able to deal with things like Tempo Demon Hunter and just normal Hunter because you have a minion with Rush. And then at any point, if you can play an Expired Merchant or a Nightshade Matron with the Hand of Gul'dan, definitely go ahead and do that. On turn 3, instead of life tapping and playing a 1-drop, you can easily play the Merchant and play a 1-drop. Turn 2, you can play a Merchant, no problem, to draw a ton of cards. Basically, if you can ever fit in the draw, kind of just go for it, unless you like need to pump a minion for a value trade or something. Magic Carpet's generally a turn 4 play for me personally, so that way you at least get 1 rush minion out of the deal, especially in a Demon Hunter, being able to kill the 4/2 for free, because you give your 1-drop a rush and it protects your Magic Carpet is really, really good. And if you have the coin and you have the Imprisoned Scrap Imp, coin that out. If you don't, play a 1-drop and then pump it up with Beaming Sidekick or Merchant Augment, or Guardian Og Merchant, and then that's generally what I like to do with the coin. You don't want to save the coin with this deck, you want to kind of just pump it out. The only time I might save it is for turn 3 to play Magic Carpet and a 1-drop at the same time. But if you haven't played coin by turn 3, you're doing something wrong. This is a fast deck, you want to get it out of your hand as quickly as possible. Anyway, for the question of the day, do you guys, this is just a general question actually, does anybody else ever overthink things so much that they overthink why they're overthinking? Like, I do that all the time when I'm trying to, like, figure out what to do for this channel and come up with new ideas and do a ton of stuff. And then I'm just thinking, like, why am I thinking so hard about this and not just playing the game? Like, this is slowing me down. Why am I not doing this other thing? I just start questioning the questions. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump into it. Hello, YouTube, for all of you who are not watching on Twitch right now. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, I do stream on Twitch from 9 p.m. to about 12 a.m., well, midnight, and, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a great time. I usually start maybe a little bit early, I go a little bit late, and there's a giveaway at the end. I give away 2 packs to 1 person pretty much every single time, so there is that. I think I'm just gonna coin out the 3/3, right? I think that that's just really, really strong, honestly. I'm going to take a decent amount of damage, but I'll be able to flood the board, and that'll be worth. Just being, like, imagine this. Turn 3, boom. These 3 cards right here. 3-3, 5-5, or 5-4, 4-3. Just instant like that. That would be insane. Perfect card right here would be Expired Merchant. Give me Expired Merchant, baby. Magic Carpet's not bad either. But... oh, I'm going to be taking some damage this turn. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He hits me. He does some damage. I get a 3-3. The 3-3 can't do anything, but then I'm able to play Serpent and Argent Squire, and then I'm going to be able to pop off Medium Key next turn. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm taking a lot of damage here, just out of the blue. Oh, I should have maybe played some of my 1-drops. I shouldn't have been greedy and life tapped. But you know what? I'm actually okay with it. It's fine. That's a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. But honestly, it's still okay. I'm still fine with it. This is a 4-3. We get to rush into this. Whichever one gets the pump goes face. And then the other ones trade in. Trade. Go face for 8. Hopefully he can't do 14 damage to me. And then we win, right? Please? Don't tell me you get to kill me over the course of the next couple of turns. I have a lot of health. I shouldn't lose. The imprisoned... oh, no. Lame. Super lame. So this draws me 3 cards. If I can get 1 or 2 more 1-drops, that would be sick. That's not enough. I don't want to play this and take damage. So we're going to do this for sure. And then we're going to pump.
I got you, friend.
I guess we're going to pump up this guy so it's harder for him to kill. And then we're going to go boom, boom, boom. And because I want this to go on one of these guys, I'm going to kill off these 2 first, and then odds are it goes on one of these 2. Perfect. Do I want to take 3 more damage and go down to 10? He's at 6. Can he, like, wreck me? I don't think so. But I also already have lethal on board. So I'm just going to pass. Maybe that was dumb, but I think... having lethal on board, if he plays a taunt, I can play Flame Imp for rush. I don't have to lose here. Skull of Gul'dan, perfect. Like, think about it. If I had taken 3 more damage, if he has Altruist with 1 or 2 twin spells or twin strikes, I could have just lost right there. So I didn't want to risk it. Okay, so another game, another very good turn 1 play by coining out the Scarab Ink or Scrab Ink. Scrap Imp. Sorry, I cannot say words. And anyway, for those of you who made it this far into the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, because for every video that gets 100 likes and 50 comments, I'll be doing a giveaway for free coaching. So just trying to give back to the community, but I also am trying to promote you guys also giving me some things, you know. Maybe it's a little greedy, I will admit, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't really have a good 1-drop to play. Ideally, I'm able to draw a couple in the next few turns so I can play the Magic Carpet, but... oof. This is a wee bit rough, in my opinion. I don't know. Hey, bro. Quit in 2016 after I hit Legend and have just started playing again since the quarantine. What tips do I have for a new player? That's kind of hard. You know, to just have these tips, because there are a lot of things that you need to go over. I do have a fully in-depth video. I'm actually going to link you to a video. It basically goes over every possible thing you could need to get good at Hearthstone, to get better at Hearthstone.
Is it cold in the shadows?
You're freezing me? I guess that makes sense. Decent tempo, and then the next turn we pop off and hope that if I go down to like 17 health, hope that I from there can survive. But anyway, this is the guide. Basically, what I go over in this guide, if I just want to summarize the tips for you, are let's see here. The tips were as follows. Basically, what you want to do is you want to play 1 to 2 decks because that's what's best. Then you want to net deck, but you want to understand why the decks work. and understand like what you're doing. Oh, he's killing that because he doesn't want me to get a ton of resources. That's actually kind of smart. I respect that. Do research. Like, look at what's good in the meta, what's not good in the meta, so you can kind of plan around that. Perfect practice makes perfect, not just normal practice. You need to do correct things, because if you just, I don't know, if you just play to play, then you're not going to get better. But if you play to, like, actually improve, that's how you get better. I'm going to save the bigger one till next turn. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? We play this, we put this on that, and then we value trade into both of these dudes. They both live, and now I have board pressure. I didn't give Divine Shield to the 3/8, but I don't think I really need that. But anyway, you also need to learn your limits. Like, learn how much you can take from other decks. Oh, you're gonna twin slice. Oh my gosh, you monster. Oh, but it's okay, I have that. I can make this work. He does get to clean wipe my board, but I think that this is at least kind of solid. You want to learn your limits. You need to understand how far you can go into taking damage, especially with Warlock, or like when to life tap, when not to life tap. Know what removal the opponent generally has, so you can try to play around that, and just things like that. Always, if you're playing Warlock or just any class in general, if you can draw first, draw first. Every time that you make a play, think, how do I get punished for making this play? That's one of the biggest things I can actually give you a tip on, because it's something a lot of people don't necessarily think about a lot of the time. Like for me, how do I get punished? Altruist. But how do I play around Altruist? I can't really, right? Like, he could just either pop off or he doesn't. But if the decision is ever you can get punished, say you're playing as the mage, right? Very basic class, Flame Strike. Do I want to play my 6/4 minion as a Demon Hunter when there really is no need to on turn 7? Maybe not, right? Maybe not. Or if you're playing, a better example is Priest, because nobody runs Flame Strike anymore. Do I want to just play my 3/2, like say he has this in his hand, he has 2 extra mana, and you're into a Priest, and it's about to be Priest turn 4. Do I want to play the 3/2 now? Or do I want to just not play the 3/2 because he could Holy Nova? And it's decisions like that that really determine like really good players from not as good players, if that makes sense. Is that turn 1 or turn 2? Okay, good. It's only turn 1 because now I get to like pop off. Discard this, draw 3, trade into his things, just have board presence, you know. And here's the thing about learning your limits. I don't want to play Flame Imp here. I'm going to be honest with you. If I play Flame Imp here, I could potentially die. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Well, no. Actually, he has 1 card in hand. Never mind. We actually do play it. But there are certain situations where you wouldn't play it, right? Like if he had more cards in his hand and Altruist could potentially kill me, I wouldn't play it, but in this particular case, I'm going to. The card in his hand is probably Skull of Gul'dan or Altruist, and I will admit, these 2 games I did super high roll and got the Imprisoned Scrap Imp turn 1 both games. So I'm going to play one more and just see if I don't get it, to see if I can replicate these wins. But yeah, the don't always value trade one's probably one of the most important ones I can tell you. I don't have a 1-drop, but this turn 2 plays sick with the Hand of Gul'dan. And then this can immediately just kill that and get me imps. You know what? This is a long con kind of game. I like this. I'ma take this. This good. And then we drew a 1-drop. Even if it dies, I don't mind. I don't mind that this gets killed immediately. I really don't. He's not going to be running a silence either, so it's fine. Oh, do you have Twin Slice, or are you just going to coin? Oh my gosh, wow. He's straight up just committing to that play, isn't he? Holy moly. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Draw me 3 cards. He's able to kill that off. If he kills it off, then I get more stuff myself, so it's fine. Turn 4, I'll be able to draw more cards. Like, my hand's fine. I think that having the minions on board and having him have to respond to them is nice, but we'll see. But anyway, I hope that my tips helped you out, and I hope that it helped out the ones watching the video. What is up? Nothing much, my good sir. You gotta run for an hour? Hope you're still on by then. If not, see you next time. I'll still be on by then. I'm gonna be going until like 12. Whew. Saying that out loud, that's a long time. I'm fine taking some damage, honestly. Oh, no. Neither of them were deal 2 or rush. Oh, that's not good. I just dropped a pen, but I don't care. I-beam?
Is it cold?
Dear
in
God.
the shadows?
I'm getting straight wrecked here. I'm gonna have to kill the... Dude, I'm gonna overdraw one, too. But I don't think that matters at this point. Like, I really don't. Like, okay, fine. If I lose Magic Carpet here, this sucks. But I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill the 4-3. That can snowball out of control, though. But I want to kill that as soon as possible. Not necessarily as soon as possible. When I kill it, it deals more damage now. It's okay, though. It's okay. Dude, my hand is entirely full. Don't lose a Magic Carpet. Literally anything else is fine to lose at this point. Just not Magic Carpet, please. Best Thresh A4? Dude, this guy plays League? No way. So, this is what his turn is going to be. It's going to be second slice, coin, the 6-4 adept, and then I lose. Because I don't really... Oh, it's not. You're taking 5 damage, you madman. Trading in the 2-2? What? What? That's fine. I'm okay losing that. That's actually totally fine. Hit this into that. And then, honestly, just kind of flood. And then play this. And then I think give this taunt, because it has a lot of health. It's not going to kill anything, but that doesn't matter. It's more of just, like, protecting myself, right? Zephyrus will be good later, not necessarily now. My board is now at least decent. The fact that he didn't have any plays last turn is great. If he has the big 3-4 weapon that gets a hit multiple times, like, I'm fine with that, right? Cool. Sick. Coin into twin. You suck so much. You're so toxic. That's just the stupidest thing. Oh, and then you have that too. Like, why is Altruist the way that he is? Why does he get to function this way? Man. Streaming on Twitch. You hit the minion and not my face? What is wrong with you? I'm losing to this. Okay, it's fine. I life tap. I get Magic Carpet. I smack him in the face. It's that simple. I don't get Magic Carpet, but I do still get to kill that and maybe not die. Wow, I just didn't draw Magic Carpet this game. That's kind of sad. Magic Carpet to beat this matchup is actually essential. And I kind of drew 2/3 of my deck and didn't get one. Oh, and then there's the Adept. It's fine. High rolled in 2 of my other games. This game, I didn't super high roll. In fact, I kind of low rolled. I drew a ton of cards, but those cards gained me nothing since I didn't get a Magic Carpet. And in terms of like things that I probably did wrong, there was probably one turn I didn't need to life tap when I did.